So I'm hoping I'm gonna win the 1500.
You win 2,000, by the way, not only 1,500.
Okay, even better. So is there anything in the Bible that mentions how did Maryam alayhi salam, how did she explain to people or convince
Explain
people
what?
that she didn't commit zina? Like, how did
What do
people
you
get
mean by that?
convinced?
She never committed zina.
No, she never. Yeah. No, yeah, she never, exactly.
So
But
what do you
how,
mean by that?
So I'm saying, what was the, let's say, her explanation that people got convinced, including Muslims, all of us are convinced she didn't. So what was the reason she showed, or what was she was saying, so that people convinced that Jesus is holy?
She was chosen. Just like how you guys have that thing.
I know, but how do people believe her?
The Holy
I'm saying.
Spirit. What do you mean? How do people believe her? What do you mean?
Is there any,
right when she brought Jesus, you know, people start, you know, seeing Jesus because of his teachings and everything that he was teaching all the Jews and everything, and all the Pharisees and all of that.
Okay, cool.
As far as the miracles and as far as all of that, you know, that's why they believed in Jesus.
Okay, so, but what about when he was still a baby? Did he do any
What
miracles?
about him?
Yeah, so did he do any miracles that proved to people that he was holy from his childbirth?
But what is this got to do with him being a Muslim? I don't get it.
I'll get to the point. I'm just trying to understand.
No.
Okay, so I'll give you my point.
You're diverting from the topic.
Okay, cool. I'll give you the point then, if you are waiting for it. So the point,
sure.
the point is in the Quran, what it talks, because it talks about Jesus a lot. I don't know if you read the Quran before or not.
Well,
but anyway,
I've read it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
A lot.
So there's a lot about the story of Jesus. I'm not sure if you believe that story or not. I'm just saying the story of Jesus exists, and within it, how people.
You mean Isa, not Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. You don't believe it, but it's okay. But what I'm saying is the Quran explains that how people believed he was a miracle birth, is through him talking when he's a child. But the Bible doesn't explain at all how people believed her. But the Quran explains. So in the Quran.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you this real quick question, since you want to play that game.
It's not a game.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What is the meaning of Messiah? The title of Messiah when it was given to Isa. What is the meaning of Messiah?
That I don't know. What is it?
No. According to your own religion, okay, the title was given to Isa, to Jesus. Okay. What is the meaning of Messiah?
I have no idea. I'm asking you. Go ahead.
There's no meaning according to your own religion. You guys have to go to the Bible and to our own religion to find out what the Messiah means. But let me ask you another question.
Yeah, that's okay. We believe in the Bible too, but not this version, I guess.
You believe in the Bible too? Which Bible do you believe in?
So that's the problem, because in the Quran it says to believe in the Torah and the Bible, because they all words from God, but they've been corrupted. So not all of it is wrong.
Can you, okay, let me ask you this question. When was the Injil and the Torah corrupted? After or before Muhammad?
I have no idea about that. I'm just saying what the Quran says about the Torah and the Bible, that we should believe in them.
Can you give me the chapter? Sure. Can you give me the chapter and verse from the Quran where it says the Bible was corrupted?
I can look it up for you. To be honest with you, I don't have exact numbers of the.
See, DJ Yusuf,
no. Hold on.
You're making a claim.
No. Okay,
Listen,
okay.
DJ
if you want to wait,
listen,
to get.
Are you Sunni? بس دقيقة. Are you Sunni?
Do you want to get the leave Sunni Shia, please?
I will. بس I want to know. حبيبي بس اسمعني.
No, because I know where this is going.
No. It's not. I just want to confirm and make sure. Are you Sunni or Shia? So I know.
I am Muslim.
What is your doctrine?
The Quran doesn't say Sunni or Shia.
I understand. Do you take the Sunnah of Muhammad?
No.
What are you, Shi'i?
I am Muslim. I follow the Quran.
Do you take the Hadith?
Yes, but not all of it.
Okay, where do you get your 5 prayers? Where did you?
Like I said, I do, but some of it I don't. So some of it I believe, which is about the prayer and all that, and some of it I don't.
Where do you get the other 2 prayers? From what book?
You're leaving the topic. I'm talking about the story of Maryam.
I want to know. I want to know so I know what route to take from.
What's your reason?
I know what route to take. I want to.
Okay, cool.
So
I'll answer you. I'll answer you. So I am originally Sunni, from Sunni family, from Sunni even province in Iraq.
Okay, cool.
Okay. But when I say, because as Sunnah in general, it's not just me. As Sunnah, let's say most people, not everybody, don't claim we are Sunnah. We just say we're Muslim. That's
Habibi,
all Sunnah.
Habibi, you have to say that you're a Sunni. You know why? بس اسمعني. Because Shia doesn't believe in the same prophet that you believe in. The Shia doesn't
Okay,
have
cool.
the
Let's
same
say I'm Sunni.
mufassirin.
I'll say I'm
Okay,
Sunni. Cool.
awesome, bro. So I know how to argue
Sounds
with you.
good. Sounds good.
So here's my challenge to you. You said that the Injil and the Torah are corrupted. I promise you, in front of 185 people, if you could prove
You have
that
to wait
the
though.
Injil, yeah, sure, not a problem. I'll give you a lot of time. If you could prove that the Injil and the Torah are corrupted from Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah or Quran, I promise you, I will give you the $2,000. I promise.
So
you.
the verse has to say that Allah is saying that the Bible and the Torah have been played with, right?
There
That's what
has to be, yes, there has
has
to
to be a
yes, of
verse
course.
in the Quran.
It has to be a verse from the Quran that says that. Okay, not a problem.
If I swipe off the TikTok, would it close or not?
Well, as long as you don't take a lot of time,
No.
you're good. Go ahead, bro.
The number of the ayah.
But don't get out يعني from that. But just go يعني هيك swipe up or go to the Safari or look it up. Go ahead. Okay. All right, awesome, guys. So he's gonna go look for that ayah. That says that the Injil and the Torah are corrupted. I made a challenge with him. If he could prove that the Torah and the Injil are corrupted according to his own religion, I will give him the $2,000. It's a good challenge. What do you guys think?
Okay, I got the ayah. Let me just look it up in the book.
That was quick. What was that ayah? Tell me.
Guys, see, I'm trying to make it quick.
trying to make it money, huh?
Al-Ma'idah 43. Al-Ma'idah 43.
Surah Al-Ma'idah
By the way, that's only one of them. Like
43.
right now, I haven't got everything ready.
Okay.
Okay, 106.
Not a problem.
By the way, you have to
Surah
promise me.
Al-Ma'idah.
Well, have to promise me we'll go back to the subject of Maryam, because that was my original point.
No, the original point was about proving Jesus Muslim.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
does Maryam got to do with Jesus?
Because she's his mother. What do you mean?
I know, but are we gonna prove her being
No.
a Muslim or Jesus?
No,
being
because her
Muslim?
story matters in proving.
Okay, sure. No, well,
عليه السلام.
no, it matters. بس هو المسيح. We need to prove
I know,
that Jesus
but
is Muslim.
Maryam alayhi salam and Masih alayhi salam, they're both within the same story. So anything applies on one of
No.
them could be applying on another one.
It doesn't.
Do you want me to
know
give
why?
you
Because
what is my? That
I
was
made
my
a
original
challenge with
point.
you.
That was my
This way,
original
Surah
point.
Al-Ma'idah 43. Let's see what it says. But when they come to you for a judgment, when they already have the Torah contain Allah's judgment, they turn away after all. They are not true believers. What does this got to do with the
Hold on,
Injil and the Torah to be
That's
corrupted?
not. Did you say 43?
Yeah, that's what you told me to go to, right? Surah Al-Ma'idah 43.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So this 43 in my this, so it says we gave the Torah. It has gifts and light for anyone who rules with
Which
it.
one? Which one you're reading?
43.
It says, but
Al-Ma'idah
why
43.
they come to you for judgment when they already
Oh, my
have
bad,
the Torah?
my bad. It's
What are you reading
44.
from?
44.
44. Can you know what? DJ Habibi. I'm not gonna do anything. I already know all these verses. You're gonna read 44. Read it all the way to 47.
47. Okay.
Yes.
I actually start from 43 and go down.
That is totally fine.
Okay. And how do they judge? And they have the Torah. It has the judgment of God. Meaning it's a judgment of God. The Torah.
Totally fine.
And then they go away from it. After that, they are not believers anymore because they went away from the judgment of God, which is the Torah. We gave the Torah. It has lights and wisdom to rule with it for the Nabiyin means prophets. For the prophets, those who became Muslims, and those who are have the wisdom from God, which are Rabbaniyun and Ahbar, which I believe are sectors from Christianity.
Rabbis and
Yeah, rabbis and Ahbar.
rabbis and scholars. Go ahead.
which with what they kept
Just
from
gotta
the
read
book
it,
of God.
Habibi.
No,
Read it all of
that's
it.
what
We
I'm
don't have
doing.
to.
No, that's
explain
what I'm reading. I'm just reading. I'm not explaining.
it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. So the Rabbaniyun and Ahbar, rabbis and Ahbar, which with what they kept from the book of Allah, the book of Allah. He's talking about the Torah, and they were witnesses. So don't fear the people and fear me, God, and don't buy with my verses or my words something cheap of life. And those of you who don't rule with what God or what Allah brought down to you, those are the non-believers or the kafirun. So kafirun even applies on people who go against the Torah. Do you want
And
me to keep reading?
Kafirun are the polytheists, are not the Jews and the Christians. But go ahead.
Yes, exactly. Do you want me to keep reading?
Yeah. Of course, yeah. Read it to 47.
Oh, 47, okay. Anyway, and we wrote on them that it has an eye for an eye, a soul for a soul, a nose for a nose, ear for ear, tooth for tooth. And والجروح قصاص, I'm not sure what that means. So, and those who decide to, what is it called? Like be forgiving. And those who decide to forgive those who started, then they can. Then there's a kafara. Kafara means you have to pay a price, actual price, like money.
Which ayah are you on right now?
I'm in 45. Soul for soul, eye for eye, nose for nose, ear for ear. Are you reading that one?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, ear for
Why is
ear.
it taking you forever to read the
No,
verse?
because I'm reading from the Arabic version, so I'm trying to translate what it's saying.
Oh, it's okay. I got it. I'll go ahead and read it in English. Not a problem.
Okay.
So you have the Arabic
Bro, that was
Quran.
workout.
Okay. So we ordained for them the Torah, a life for a life, an eye for an eye, a nose for a nose, an ear for an ear, tooth for tooth, and for one's equal retaliation. But whoever waves charitably, it will be atonement for them. And those who do not judge by what Allah has revealed are truly the wrongdoers. 46. Then in the footsteps of the prophets, we sent Jesus, the son of Mary, confirming the Torah revealed before him. And we gave him the gospel containing guidance and light and confirming what was revealed in the Torah, a guide and lesson to the God-fearing. We read 47, it says, let the people of the gospel judge by what Allah has revealed in it. Who are the people? Who are the people of the gospel?
People of the Injil, it says.
Who are they? No, it says
People of the
gospel.
Bible.
Yeah, of the Injil, yeah.
Injil is
who
the
are
Bible.
they? Yeah, but who are they?
So whoever were following Jesus at that time?
Which is the Jews and the Christians, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, so let the people of the gospel judge by what Allah has revealed in it, and those who do not judge by what Allah has revealed in it are truly the rebellious. Awesome. So where does your point, where does it prove your point to, for the Bible to be corrupted? Because it doesn't prove
So far I'm just proving that God is saying that we believe in the Torah and the Bible. That's what you asked me about in the beginning.
No, I made a challenge. I said, show me
Yes,
where
I know,
the Bible are
but
corrupted.
Your first question, I'm going to get to that question too, which is, it says it's corrupted. But your first question was, do you even say anything that you believe in the Bible? I said yes, and there's verses of it. That's what I'm trying to prove.
No, that's not what I asked.
Yes, but that was your second question too, which was let's see if the Quran says. Yeah, you said let's see if the Quran says that it's been corrupted. So that's your second question. Let's get to it.
No,
now.
I said okay, sure, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, so give me 1 second to find that verse.
Good. Awesome. Tap in, guys. Share the live. Whatever you guys want to do, go ahead and do it. While he look for the ayah, we're gonna play. We don't wanna, get the live boring, so we're just gonna play something real quick.
Okay, I'm back. Nice music. I'm a DJ, by the way, so.
Really?
Great
Amazing,
choice.
bro.
So it's actually in the same surah. If you go backwards, within the same surah. You're going back to 12.
Backwards?
Yes, you go
Where?
back to 12.
12 all the way 12. يعني قصدك سورة المائدة 12 مو؟
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, you go back even further. If you start with 10, actually the same meaning starts. I'm not going to go back even further. That's way too much.
So 10.
Yes.
10.
And those
10.
who...
For those disbelieve and deny our signs, they are the residents of the hellfire. Okay.
Yes.
But
Keep
what is
going.
this proving?
No, keep going.
Okay, all believers, remember what Allah.
We're gonna read up to just to give you a heads up. We're gonna read up to 15.
Okay, so from 10 all the way to 15, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here it says 10, it says, for those who disbelieve and deny our signs, they are the residents of the hellfire. 11 says, O believers, remember Allah's favor upon you when people sought to harm you, but He held their hands back from you. Be mindful of Allah and let the believers put their trust.
Yes.
12. Allah made a covenant with the children of Israel and appointed 12 leaders from among them. Then said, I'm truly with you. If you establish prayer, pay alms tax, believe in my messengers, support them, and lead to Allah a good loan, I will certainly forgive your sins and admit you into the gardens under which rivers flow. And whoever among you disbelieves afterwards has surely strayed from the right way.
From the right way.
But for breaking their covenant, we condemn them and harden their hearts, and they distort the words of the scripture.
There you go.
And hold on.
Distort the word
how
of
did
the
they distort? How do you distort?
I don't know. That is not mentioned.
Exactly.
But it does say distorted the words.
Just wait. Let's
away
finish,
from
and
these
I will show
positions.
you. No. Momente, you need to understand. I will
so
tell
keep
you
going.
what this verse is talking about.
Let's go
It's
to
okay.
15. Okay.
Neglected a portion of what they had been commanded to uphold. All prophet will always find a deceit on their part, except for a few. This is talking about a group of people, some group of people, they try to distort
Yes, it's
the
a group
word of
people. It's
Allah.
not
The word
everybody.
of Allah.
Definitely.
Exactly. The word of Allah. There's a people that
Habibi.
they could distort the word of Allah by doing what? With their tongues. I could distort the word by my tongue saying, you know what?
Okay.
No.
Here it is. I'll give you the answer.
No,
I'll give you the answer for that. يحرفون الكلمة عن مواضعه. مواضع. What it means مواضع.
Exactly. مواضع,
They change the words from its positions. They change the words
Habibi,
from its
where
positions.
does it,
That's exactly what it says.
You're not understanding what I'm telling you. This doesn't prove that the Torah and the Injil are corrupted. You're telling me that there's a group of people, they were distorting with their own tongue. It doesn't say that the Torah and the Injil are corrupted.
I'll give you verse 15, the one we're going up to. Read that one.
15. O people of the book, now our messenger has come to you, revealing much of what you have hidden of the scriptures and disregarding much. Wait, what is this talking about? There certainly has come to you from Allah light and clear book. يا أيها الكتب قد جاءكم رسولنا يبين لكم
يا أهل الكتاب
يا أهل الكتاب أوكي قد جاءكم رسولنا يبين لكم كثيرا مما كنتم
تخافون من الكتاب.
Okay, what is this? Where does it say that the Torah and the Injil are corrupted?
Because the verse right before that is talking about Nasara. Nasara is Christians, or not Christians.
Habibi,
Nasara.
Habibi, I'm talking about where does it say that the Torah and the Injil are corrupted?
What is the kitab of Nasara? What is the book of Nasara? It's the Bible. It says Nasara right here.
Okay, that's
verse
fine.
14.
وقالوا إن النصارى أخذنا. Okay, okay. Well, where did we أخذنا their covenant? What is this? Where does it say that that the Torah and the Injil are corrupted? It's not proving your point with all the respect.
Look, ميثاقهم is different word than كتب. They both exist within the two
إن
verses.
النصارى أخذنا ميثاقهم فنسوا. Okay, فنسوا حظا مما ذكروا به. Where does it say that it was Ya Habibi? It doesn't mention anything about that the Injil and the Torah are corrupted.
ميثاقهم is different than book. ميثاق is a covenant. Book is book. We're not this is easy. No, I'm talking about Nasara. The word leave ميثاق for now. I'm talking about Nasara. What is the book of Nasara? It's the Bible.
ما أنا it doesn't say the book. It's saying أخذنا ميثاقهم فنسوا
يا حبيبي
فنسوا حظا مما ذكروا به.
انت غير
It's not talking about
انت غير تقرا the
Mwani,
entire like context of the
Mwani, I'm telling you one thing is Habibi. I'm trying the whole thing is I challenged you on to prove that the Torah and the Injil are corrupted. That's all the whole topic.
Yes.
I mean not the whole topic but the whole conversation we were going back and forth.
Yes.
Listen.
Look, it says
You know
what
what?
you're hiding from the book.
I'm gonna show you one
All
verse.
people of the
One
book.
ayah.
It says
Ismani,
what you're
Yusuf.
hiding from the book. But how much more evidence you want?
I'm gonna show you one ayah. Bas Ismani. I'm gonna show you
No,
one
look,
ayah.
I proved
I'm gonna
this
close
to
it.
you, but I'll
No,
listen to
you didn't. I promise
brother,
you
it
didn't.
says what you hide from the book, from the Torah,
Okay,
and
it
from
says
the
from
Bible.
those who say we are Christians, we took their covenant, but they neglected a portion of what they had been
Keep going to
commanded to
15.
uphold. Where does it say that
Keep going
the
to
Injil
15.
and the Torah?
So read those two verses together. I mean, it's just
Oh,
14,
people
15.
of the book, now our messenger has come to you, okay?
No.
Revealing
Read
much
14,
of what you have.
read 14
I
and
just
15.
read the 14, yeah,
No,
Habibi.
I'm sorry, I want to read them together. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I did.
I don't want to
That's what
chop
I'm
it
doing.
up. Like let's go back from the beginning,
Habibi
please.
Yusuf.
Please.
Yusuf, I just read the 14. Now
So
I'm
that
reading the
people can.
15.
I'm not for me, just for people, like to understand.
I just
the
read
context.
it. Are you okay? Okay, yalla. 14 again, guys. I have to read it. And from those who were Christians, we took their covenant, but they neglected a portion of what they had been commanded to uphold. So we let the hostility and the enmity arise between them until the day of judgment.
Dude.
Soon Allah will inform them of what they have done. Okay? Or people of the book, now our messenger has come to you, revealing of what much of what you have hitting of the scriptures and disregarding much. Okay? There certainly has come to you from Allah a light and clear book. Where does it say that the Injil and the Torah are corrupted?
It says hiding
And
from the
matter
book.
of fact,
You hide a lot from the book.
اسمعني. Matter of fact,
It says you hide a
this
lot
is
from
Surah
the book.
Al-Ma'idah, right? اسمعني.
Yeah.
Surah Al-Ma'idah, right? The same surah. When we go all the way up top,
What ayah?
when we go all the way up top, the same ayah. When it says, let the people of the gospel to judge by what Allah has
What is
revealed
the
in
number
it.
of the ayah?
Who are the people are judging by this? Surah Al-Ma'idah 47.
47.
Yeah. If the scripture is corrupted, let's say for example, which it's not, you couldn't prove it, who is he telling over here to let the people of the gospel to judge?
Hold on, let me just read a couple of verses so I can understand.
Go ahead.
وقفنا على أثرهم بعيسى ابن مريم مصدقا لما بين يديه من التوراة والإنجيل. Yeah. Okay. So what's the problem?
Okay, who are the people that they judge by the gospel?
So in here, God is talking to. No, not to Jesus. I'm sorry.
Habibi, here it says that the people of the gospel
Okay.
to judge by what Allah has revealed in it. Who is he talking about in this verse?
By the Bible, yes.
Who are they? Who are the people? The Christians, right?
Yes. I believe so.
How are the Bibles corrupted when he's telling them to judge by the gospel?
Because this is
Make it
this
make
is
sense.
this verse in the time of Jesus. So the Bible wasn't corrupted yet. This is in the time of Jesus.
It's the same surah. This is the continuation, Habibi.
I know.
So you're telling me, Yusuf, that is going to tell you a story that happened. Then after that, it's going to tell you a story behind it. How does
Why
that even
not?
work? It doesn't
Why
make
not?
no sense.
See, because you never read the Quran cover to cover. You cannot say
No, I
one verse
Yusuf,
says
you
this.
just
One,
read-
no, Habib, you haven't read the whole thing at all.
Azizi.
You tell me in the beginning you haven't never read it. So how can you? Let me
The
just
verse-
ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Let me just-
Go ahead. Not a
How can you be fair to any book while you haven't read it cover to cover? You cannot be fair. Just don't
I've
understand.
read it. I know exactly.
No, Habib,
Listen.
in the beginning you told me you never read
Watch
it
this.
completely.
I've read it. No, I have read most
No,
of it.
well, that's what you told me.
Habibi,
in the
I've
beginning.
read the most of the Quran. I do this every single day.
Okay.
I debate sheikhs.
I just remember that's what you told me in the beginning. That's why I asked you. Okay, cool. No,
No,
problem.
I debate sheikhs. But anyways,
Yes.
by the way, it doesn't prove your point on Surah Al-Ma'idah because you brought up something. It doesn't say corrupted. It doesn't say that they corrupted the book. The book is corrupted. The
It
Injil,
says,
the
what do
Torah.
you hide from the book? What does that mean?
Habibi, it doesn't say that it was corrupted.
I know it says hide.
I'ma show
said
you one-
hide from the
listen.
book. You hide things from the book. You change the words from their locations. What does that mean?
It doesn't say that they were changing.
You
it doesn't
change-
say
it
that
says
they
you
were.
change the
it doesn't
words
say
from its
that they were
locations.
corrupting. Why does it say that they
يغير
were
الكلام من
corrupted?
مواضعه.
يغير الكلام من مواضعه. How did they
Change the
change it?
words.
By doing what? By
Change the
doing what?
words.
By distorting with their tongues. That's not an issue. I could
Okay, so what?
listen.
So what?
I could do this as well. I could say, you know what? DJ Yusuf has a book, and his book it's written all the story. I'm gonna come. Me and a couple people will come and distort his book with our tongues.
Okay, cool.
You know
either
what?
way.
Yusuf, hold on. Yusuf says in his book that, for example, Buddha's is God. For example, I'm not you know,
Yeah. No
Buddha's God. I'm gonna come and distort his book with my own tongue and says, no, Buddha's not God, and I'm gonna tell everybody about that. Wait a minute, am I corrupting your book or am I distorting your book with my own tongue?
Right, but the book doesn't say anything about tongue. The book doesn't say anything about tongue.
Of course it says.
It doesn't.
Yes, to distort.
It just says.
Habibi, how do you distort?
Okay, let me just do basic translation. يغير الكلام عن مواضعه. What does that mean? Basic translation. No
يغير
tongue.
الكلام يعني by the tongue. Wait a minute.
عن
Did they have a
مواضعه.
pen and a paper that they used to? Come on, bro. What are you talking about?
Of course they had pen and paper. This is
لا
1400 years
عزيزي.
ago.
هسه المهم.
This is not
المهم.
50,000
Yusuf,
million years ago. This is 1400 years ago.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this whole conversation in one verse, one ayah.
So you
that's
haven't.
it.
You're not answering me on my question.
I answered you already.
No.
One ayah.
I should win the
I'm gonna show
1500.
you. Hold on. One ayah. I've been telling you that I will show you this ayah and
Okay,
finish
cool.
it over here.
All right, cool.
سورة آل عمران تفسير ابن كثير will go to. تعال افتح سورة آل
I
عمران.
don't go by tafasir. I've been translating straight from the book to you. I've been
Are you
going
Qur'ani?
straight.
Are you Qur'ani?
Hi, Qur'ani. This is something that
Are you
that was
Qur'ani?
made up. Quran
لا
is
لا لا
okay.
لا 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 لا.
It's made up. It's made up.
Listen.
Okay, I'm
Yusuf,
I'm
Yusuf.
Qur'ani. Okay, I'm Qur'ani.
You're Qur'ani only?
Yes. Okay.
So okay, how do you get your 5 prayers?
Like I said in the beginning, I believe in some hadith and I believe in some.
How do you? No. You can't.
How do I
with
know?
All the respect.
Okay, how
with
do I
all
know?
the respect, with all the respect, you can be saying this. You can be
Okay,
Qur'ani
how
and
do
pray
I know?
5 times a day and tell me that. And not only that, what does the verse says according to the Quran? It says when you have to obey Allah and obey the Prophet and obey the people among you. Wali
See-
al-Amr. Who are the Wali al-Amr?
Okay, cool. I'll answer your question because
And who are
I've answered it before.
why do you have to obey the Prophet as well? Go ahead.
Okay. I'll answer you about this. But you're evading the subject we were talking about because I won. I win the 1500.
No.
So I will
You're
get to
the
your
one.
point.
You're
We'll get
the
to your
one.
point.
Listen, Habibi.
Bro,
listen,
wallah,
Smani
I'm
Yusuf.
telling you, like it's very clear in
I
the
will-
book. By the way, where are you from? By the
You're
way,
the
I just
one-
want to ask you where you're from.
It's okay.
Are you
Leave it
Iraqi?
right now. I am Iraqi.
Hello.
You said, hello wassalam. You said that I only take Quran. I'm only Qur'ani. Now you're gonna have to prove it to me. Where are the 5
because I told
prayers?
you-
This is Mani.
No,
You're
no,
gonna have to prove it to me. Where are the 5 prayers according to the Quran?
I didn't say I'm Qur'ani.
Where,
You said,
where
are you Qur'ani?
Where are the
You're the
age of
one-
Aisha? How can you see the age of Aisha? And
You're
where
the
does it
one
mention Aisha according to the Quran?
Okay.
Go ahead.
You're the one who told me, you're Quranist, right? You're Quranist? I said, no, I'm not. I said, no, you are. Yeah, but
I
okay, I'm
didn't say
Qur'ani.
that. You're the one said that I'm Qur'ani. I told you that
After
we're
you
gonna go based on
insisted.
the
After you
Habibi.
insisted.
Habibi, don't play this game. I told you we're gonna
No,
go
it's
based
not
on
again.
Ali
You're playing
Imran
again,
78. I told you we're gonna go to Tafsir ibn Kathir. Now you're throwing Ibn Kathir under the bus. Okay. And you're telling me, and I asked you, are you only Qur'ani? You said yes, I'm
Okay,
Qur'an.
give me time to answer, please. Give me
Go
a
ahead.
few seconds. The thing is about the Quranis. That means people who only believe in the Quran, right? That's what it means. I am in, let's say, in both boats. I believe in some of the hadith, but not all of it. Why? Because some hadith contradicts the Quran. So that's the part I don't believe in. But the hadith that goes along with the Quran, I believe in it. Meaning the salat, the ayah you're telling me about. Yes, we follow the Prophet. Yes, we do. And some of the things, but some things have maybe been corrupted. We don't know. So that's why
Okay.
we follow things
Sure.
that go along with the Quran.
Not a problem, guys. I'm still gonna go with him according to his Qur'ani. He doesn't take tafasir. Watch this. Boom. That's fine. You wanna cherry pick. You are kafir right now, with all due respect. To Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, you are a kafir. You are a zindiq and
Does
kafir.
the Quran say be Sunnah or Jama'ah or be Shia or Jama'ah?
Yes, it does.
No, it
yes,
doesn't.
it's- yes.
So you
Sunnah of the
haven't
Prophet.
read the full Quran. It doesn't say
Sunnah of the
that.
Prophet. Yes, it says. Why do you have to obey your Prophet?
Sunnah
And
of the
anyways.
Prophet. Okay.
Yeah, Sunnah of the Prophet.
There's no
Are you
such thing.
okay? Do you know what the Sunnah of the Prophet are? Oh, you don't know. But anyways, 6:115.
What is it? I'm trying to read.
The word of your Lord has been perfected in truth and justice. None can change his words. What are Allah's words?
The Quran.
The Quran?
Yeah.
So the Quran is only Allah's words?
So there's two words that actually translate to that. Kalimat or kalam. Which one is that?
The
Just
word.
show me the Arabic. I just want to see it. Kalimat. Okay. Kalimat, I think means the Quran.
Only the Quran?
What is it? Is there another thing? Tell me.
The words of Allah are only the Quran?
I don't know. You tell me. Like I'm trying to understand what is your point.
I'm asking you a question. You said that you have read the Quran. Go ahead.
Okay,
We're not
yeah,
going to
the
take no
kalimat.
tafsir.
Okay,
No
kalimat.
tafsir, no nothing.
Yeah, his words.
What is his words?
His words. Yeah, that's what it translates
Which
to.
one?
His
What
words.
are they? What are Allah's words?
Show me the full surah. Just like one line out of a 500 book. You want me
Oh
just
my
to
God.
know like that?
Okay. Yalla, go.
Okay, what is the surah? Which is the verse?
The surah is 6:115. Go ahead.
6:115.
Go ahead, yalla.
So Al-An'am 15 or 115. Okay, 115. وتمت كلمة ربك, is that the one? صدق المعدل.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I believe it's talking about the Quran.
The Quran only? What are Allah's words? Is it only the Quran, or is it doesn't include the Injil and the Torah?
It does include the Injil and the Torah.
It does?
I believe so.
Oh, amazing. When it says that none can change, okay, his words, what does this mean? That means none could change. None, one, not you, not me, nobody could change Allah's words from him. Wait a minute, you're telling me that the Bible, the Injil and the Torah are corrupted. دقيقة. You're telling me that the Injil and the Torah are corrupted, but guess what? Wait a minute. If you're telling me that the Injil and the Torah are corrupted, you're telling me that Allah's words are corrupted, and you're telling me that Allah couldn't protect his books. But go ahead, Allah, explain this to me.
Okay. So to know who is this given to, let's say the kitab, when he's talking about kalimat Allah, which kitab he's talking about, we have to know who he's talking to in this verse or in this surah, right?
Not a problem.
Okay, so let's see who he's talking to. Okay, I'm trying to go backwards a little bit to see.
Go ahead. Yalla.
تقدر تقول لي do I have to know about myself or you want to tell me?
No, Habibi, go ahead. You want to do it, go ahead, Habibi. مو أنت تقول لي احنا we're not going to take, by the way, no tafasir, no nothing. We're going to go based on the Quran.
Yeah, perfect.
Because the Quran was revealed for clear guidance, right?
Perfect. Even if I'm proven wrong, I don't have I have no problem because
No, عادي, it's okay.
as long as we follow the Quran, that's my main thing.
It's okay. We'll follow the Quran today.
Cool. Appreciate that.
And by the way, after we're done reading that, we'll read Surah 6:34 as well.
No, hold on. I have my points to go back
I
to.
know.
You've been leading me in your questions.
La, I know. No. It's the same one. It's the same one. Trust me.
I'm
Same
going
thing
along
about
with
the
your,
word of Allah. Listen.
Okay.
Listen, Habibi. I'm bringing you the word of Allah as well. It's not to be corrupted. Okay?
Yeah, 100% I believe that. By the way, the reason I'm taking so long because I don't memorize the Quran by heart. But
مشكلة.
no. I'm just trying to see who he's talking to in this verse. Do you know, or should I keep going? If you know, tell me.
Go ahead, brother. I mean,
No, because this is not like I'm not an expert in the Quran. This is different field, but it takes time to see who he's talking to in the story because like a lot.
Habibi, if he is mentioning a plural word, which is the words of Allah, what are his words?
Whatever holy book. I'm not sure if he's talking about all of them.
Afia, whatever his holy book, which is the Injil, including the Injil and the Torah.
I'm not sure he's talking about all of them.
And plus, اسمعني.
Not or one
To
of
make
them.
it clear
Here.
for you, to demolish this, the whole thing, and get it over. 634. Isma. And certainly were messengers denied before you, but they were patient over the denial, and they were harmed until our victory came to them. And none, look at this, and none can alter the words of Allah. And there has certainly come to you some information about the previous, what? Messengers, right?
لحظة. كلمات الله is different than كلام الله. كلام الله.
لا حبيبي.
No.
None
Why?
can alter the words of Allah. What are Allah's words? وشنو هو الكلام الله اللي ينطق? What are his words?
Okay, what does it say in Arabic? Is it كلام الله or كلمات الله?
هاك.
كلمات الله, right?
Here.
Okay, كلمات الله says. Not كلام
جاء
الله.
وكذبوا حتى انهم لا مبدل.
لكلمات الله. صح ولا
The words هي لكلمات.
Okay.
لكلمات الله.
Why?
Okay. So what are Allah's كلمات?
Why the Quran says sometimes kalam and sometimes kalimat? There's got to be a difference between them. Why is it says both words? It could have
What do
just
you mean
said
كلام? كلام الله
كلمات
وكلماته.
الله. What is the difference between them?
كلام Allah is his own speech.
In kalam Allah,
Okay.
is his own words. What's the difference?
لكلماته is talking about his books, which it doesn't matter because they're both goes to Allah. His speech وكلماته, are the same thing. What are Allah's words? Which is, as we all know, the Injil and the Torah and the Quran to be remained as Allah's books and are Allah's words. Okay.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm saying sometimes kalimat Allah and kalam Allah is actually mentioned, both of them in the book. So that means one of them means the book or all the books, and one of them means something else. Otherwise, it would just say one word. Why kalimat Allah wa kalam Allah? It's two words. Why?
I understand, Moniam. I'm telling you.
Yeah. So
telling you,
like I said, I'm not
kalam
an
Allah-
expert. I'm not an expert, but I'm trying to answer you to what I know.
كلام الله. Go ahead.
There's two kalam Allah and kalimat Allah. There's two separate ones. Actually, some mufassir, I don't go by mufassirin, but some mufassirin say kalam Allah.
No. Leave the Mufassirin
Okay, leave the
aside.
Mufassirin.
We're not going to go based on the book. Because listen, if
Leave
you
the
want to go
Mufassirin.
by the دقيقة.
Why is it
You wanna-
kalam Allah
you
and
want-
kalimat Allah?
Yusuf, Habibi. Let's make this agreement. You want to go by the Mufassirin? I could end it right now. You
No,
want to
no,
go without
خلاص.
the Mufassirin? I
No.
can still end it right now.
No, خلاص.
That's
خلاص.
not a problem. I already
I'm
ended
saying-
it by 2 verses.
I'm saying both words exist. Kalimat Allah wa kalam
They both
Allah.
exist. Like I said, Kalam Allah, I literally mentioned
so
this
it could
earlier,
mean-
is the speech of Allah.
It could mean one book, many books.
Habibi.
Right? Kalimat, kalam.
Kalam Allah is the speech of Allah. Okay. Kalimat لكلماتي
Okay.
is talking about the books
Right.
of Allah, which is exactly.
So which one is book?
What
Which
does
one
it
is
say?
bigger? Kalimat lo kalam. Which one is bigger?
I just told you the kalam is his speech, the speech of Allah, which هو ينطق. Okay? I've been telling you this the whole time. So Habibi, I showed you from 2 verses. Okay?
Kalimat
Now,
Allah. حبيبي
Okay.
هي كلمتين.
Kalimat Allah is mentioning, which are the Quran, the Torah, and the Injil. Okay, cannot be corrupted, and they will remain as what Allah revealed them. Now,
You cannot say that by definitively, because it says kalam Allah, kalimat Allah. It's two different words translated to the same word in English. So it's two words in Arabic.
I just explained it to you.
No,
I
Habibi,
literally just
Habibi.
explained it to you.
I
Kalam
know.
Allah.
I know what it means. I know what it means. I know. I know what's the difference between kalimat and kalam in the Arabic.
Ismani. Kalam Allah
kalimat
is the
means
speech.
words, right?
Kalam is
Kalam is speech.
is a singular.
Yes, kalam speech.
Singular kalam, which is Allah.
حلو.
Kalam, his kalam. ينطق هالكلام, which is
How?
he ينطق his speech. His speech,
How?
he speaks through it. What do you mean how?
Like through an angel, right?
Through the Quran.
Through an angel, right? To Muhammad. Yes.
You mean the revelation was sent to the angel and to Muhammad.
You see, this is different words from Arabic to English, Habibi. You have two words in English, in
لا
Arabic.
حبيبي.
You have two
لا
words in
حبيبي.
Arabic, but to one word in English.
We're reading the Arabic right now. Me and you. You know how to speak Arabic. I
Yes.
know how to speak Arabic.
I'm
You're from
that good.
Iraq. I'm from Iraq.
Exactly.
We're reading it. We have the same dialect as well.
Kalam or kalimat. Two different words, but they both translated to the words of Allah.
Kalam, no. Kalam is the speech of Allah. It's singular. It's talking
I know,
about
I
his
know.
speech through the Quran.
I know.
لكلمات is talking about a plural, which is books. That's the
Okay, what's the
difference between
difference? What's the
kalam.
difference in practical life? I'm saying, in practical life, you have the Quran. Which one is kalamullah? Which one kalimatullah? It could mean
I just
that.
told you it could. Here he's talking about
See, but
his
we
books.
both of us were saying we could mean, right? So we both don't know. I can admit I
No.
don't know, but you're not admitting you don't know.
No, that's not the case, because we can understand it by kalam Allah is the yantuq, which he speaks through who? Through Moses. He speaks through all the prophets. That's the speech of Allah. The
Yes.
speech of Allah, which is yantuq. Likalimatin, he's talking about the books, the plural, which is what are his books? The Injil and the Torah and the Quran. Ya Habibi, it's not that hard.
So you're saying kalamullah hanana, which one was it? Kalimatahu. You're saying that includes Quran, Bible, Torah, everything?
Exactly. Yes. That's what he's talking about over here.
I don't know if that translates to that. I mean, in Arabic doesn't. Because he could
What
be
are
right.
his words?
Okay, because here he could be talking to Prophet Muhammad. كذلك جعلنا لكل نبي, like he's talking the وتمت كلمة
Mo
ربك.
Habibi.
Okay, who he's talking to when he's saying?
More continuous. More continuous. I said,
No, before you
وَلَقَدْ
continue-
جَاءَكَ.
Before you continue,
Okay.
at the beginning of the ayah, he's talking, and the word of your God. Who is your?
sorry.
Who he's talking to? Your God. Who he's talking
Which
to?
one? Which one you're talking
Same
about? What
same
verse?
verse. Same verse in the beginning of
It
it.
says, and certainly were messengers denied before you.
Wait, which one is you talking about? I'm talking about 115. Al-An'am.
Well, 115? What are you going right now? What 115?
The one you gave me, 115, Al-An'am. That's the last one you gave me.
No, I give you 634.
وتمت كلمة ربك. You think ولا
لا،
مبدل
قد-
لكلماته. ما أعطتني حتى كلماته.
Ah, you're talking about 6115.
Yeah,
Okay,
6115.
The word
Yeah,
of
yeah.
your Lord has been perfected in truth and justice.
Okay,
None
of
can
your
change
Lord, who he's
his
talking
words.
to. The word of your Lord, who he's talking to. To Prophet Muhammad. The one that gave him the book. So he's telling him كلمات ربك that
Habibi.
I'm giving you.
He's okay. Did Muhammad judged by the gospel?
What do you mean?
Did Muhammad judged by the gospel? By the Torah and the gospel?
No, this is separate. Like we were talking about 43 when you were
No,
talking
no, no, no,
about.
no. اسمعني. This is how I'm gonna get to it. Did Muhammad judged by the gospel and the Torah?
No, by the Quran.
Only?
Yeah. No, and I mean,
Oh.
the Quran came as an extension from the Torah and the Bible.
No. Did Muhammad, during his time, did he judged by the Torah and the gospel?
By the Quran, which is based slowly by the Bible and the Torah. By the
Habibi,
Quran.
you're not
By the
that-
Quran. I'm answering
Only by the Quran, so he did not judge by the Torah and the Injil.
That's what I know. Yeah.
Let me show you what he judged by the Torah and the Injil.
If he did, great. Because that's what we believe in. We believe in that.
Exactly. So the Torah and the Injil are still not corrupted. You can't prove that they were corrupted during Muhammad's time. Now
What
you're
did the
gonna have
Quran
to
say?
prove it to me. You're gonna have to prove it to me that after Muhammad that they were corrupted. But still you won't be able to. You know why? Like I said, according to Surah 631, I showed you 634, it says none could change, none could alter Allah's words. What are his words? As we all know, they're the books. Plural. It's his Injil, the Torah, and the Quran. None could change Allah. None could alter his words. Which is the Injil and the Torah and the Quran. So you're
But-
making assumption.
No,
you're
but,
making a claim.
but the Arabic
saying
word
that
says
the
مبدل. It's not alter. It's مبدل. ليس مبدل لكلمات الله.
Come on, bro. Come on. I mean, you.
No, حبيبي, وانت
ولا
you're
مبدل
basing your
لكلمته.
case.
لا مبدل,
You're basing your
okay.
case on like any one word in the entire book.
I'm
A
not
600
saying one
a
word.
600 page book. You're basing it on this one verse, what it says. And this is, by the way, let me just explain something to you. I was for a while just spiritual. I didn't want to be, close to Islam. I was like, oh, fuck that.
Why did you even go back, bro? I don't know.
I'll tell you
because
why I go back.
There's
Because
no Quran,
the
there's
way-
no historical evidence.
Look, the way people make you hate Islam, even if you're a Muslim, is to go to one verse and make a whole story about the whole book through this one verse. No, the fair way to read any book, including the Bible, including the Torah, including the Quran, is to read it cover to cover. And most people haven't. You tell me you have read most of it? Yes, by verses, not by an entire book. There's no way.
I'm not saying.
So let me just finish my story.
Saying like
Let me just
all
finish
of the
my
Quran I've
story.
read it, but I have read enough to understand what the Quran teaches, what the Hadith teaches, what is even the doctrine teaches. What is it? Trust me, I went deeply. Even like I know probably more than 90% of Muslims.
Cool, yeah.
I could tell you that much.
Trust me, I have a lot of Christian friends too in Iraq, out of Iraq. But
But
I'm
Ali,
saying, I'm not trying to argue with you like
understand-
at all. Like I'm trying to have just a
No,
conversation.
we're just having a
with you.
conversation. Of course, I'm not even arguing with you either, bro.
Cool, man.
You know. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I'm saying is that it doesn't say when you read it and as an actual book, it doesn't say that. It just says that we believe in the Bible, we believe in the Torah, but we believe some of it been hidden and some of it been changed the words from its positions. That's what we believe in,
Habibi.
according to
Habibi.
the Quran.
It doesn't say
So
that the Injil.
It's nothing
Listen,
against.
Manny, it doesn't
it's nothing
say
against the Bible
that
or
the
the Quran.
Torah. No, but the whole point is it doesn't prove that the Torah and the Injil are corrupted.
It doesn't prove it.
According
It
to
just
the
says
Quran.
it. It just says it doesn't really prove it.
More into if you understand the whole Quran like I read. We go to Ali Imran 78. What does it say? It says that they were what? Indeed, there is among them a party who alter the scripture with their tongues. So you may think it is from the scripture, but it is not from the scripture. And they say this is from Allah, but it's not from Allah. And they
Yes.
speak untruth about what Allah. So they tried, you're right. They tried to alter with their tongue, think that it is from the scripture, but it's not. That's exactly what it's talking about.
So you're saying that, let's say, verbally, when people talk about the Bible, they lie about it, but not in the actual book. that what you-
Exactly. Yes. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
That's a very innocent way to look at it. Let me give you an example. If somebody comes up to me and say, "Hey, I got this I got this book that kind of talks about how your Bible is or my Quran is corrupted," wouldn't I have at least the responsibility to go check it out and make sure that my Bible is not? I'll give you an example. So in the Bible, it says that when Jesus prays, he puts his head on the ground.
Okay.
I mean,
Sure.
that's not really a contradiction. I see it more as a positive for the Muslims because that's the same way Muslims believe too.
Wait
pray.
a minute, DJ Yusuf.
Yeah.
Who prayed first? Was it the Orthodox Christian or was it the Muslims prayed? Because the Orthodox Christian prayed before even
Of
Islam
course, yeah.
existed.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
It-
Jesus.
the same way.
I'm saying Jesus
Habibi,
put his
the
head on
same
the
way.
ground when he
So
prays.
who copied it? Who copied it from who? The Islam copied
Okay,
it.
cool. I'm not saying that we are against Jesus. We're actually with Jesus. We love Jesus just the same way we love Muhammad. I know you're saying I don't believe in the Jesus you have in your Quran. I know that.
Not really.
I'm just
But go
saying.
ahead.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying to us, the same Jesus that you worship, the same Jesus we love, and we say is in the same.
But you guys don't
level.
have the same Jesus. You know why? The
That's
mushkila,
another,
do you
that's
guys
another
believe in
conversation.
Isa?
That's another conversation.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Yeah,
we
it's
look
okay.
at them all the same love to Muhammad, to Jesus, to Moses, to any prophet. So it's not about going against. I'm not saying that. Oh, we copied Jesus.
Can you take the shahada under Yahweh and not Muhammad? Why do you have to bear witness to Muhammad and not Jesus?
Because we bear witness to his book that he brought, his letter from God. So we're
Okay,
not
why
bearing
don't you
witness
bear
to
witness
Muhammad
to
himself.
Jesus then?
We go into his message from God. That's why.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, why can't you do it to Isa?
Because
And
that's what God tells in the book.
See, that's what I'm saying. But another thing
because
is,
غير الكلام عن مواضيع,
Yusuf,
that's why we have
تعرف
a book.
التعيسة what it means?
No, I don't.
You haven't done your own research, bro.
I haven't about this.
Yusuf,
You're
Yusuf
right.
Ismani. You need to do your own research.
It is
deeply,
unrelated.
bro,
It is
in
unrelated.
your religion.
Unrelated. Habibi.
It is.
Unrelated.
It is. When a name.
Okay,
listen,
just
man,
answer me.
when a
Just answer
name was
the
given,
question. This question. As Iraqi, please.
it's not a nice name.
Okay.
Isa was given. A name was given to Isa, which is Isa. And if you go by lexicon, Arabic lexicon, and what it means and where it
So
comes
they
from,
represent all Muslims. These lexicons.
bro, it's the Mufti.
Bro,
Muftis
so
that
what?
talks about it.
So what? So you
Al-Ma'ani.
don't think there's fake
It's
sheikhs?
the Arabic language.
So you don't
La,
think-
Habibi.
La,
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 la.
la,
If I bring it from like
Habibi,
10,
our country-
from 10 sources,
Our country is a model of that. Habibi, fake sheikhs, or fake imam, or fake.
I'm not
fake
saying
everybody.
I'm not saying our country.
What's the problem?
I'm talking about the the authentic lexicon website.
That's what I'm saying. There's a
There
lot of
is a
fake
lexicon,
shuyukh, there's a
Arabic
lot of fake
lexicon website, Al-Maani.
Okay, so what, Habibi? Are they came from God?
I mean, we're talking about the Arabic language, yeah, Habibi.
Okay, ايش بيه الكتاب المعاني؟ معجم قصدك؟ The معجم?
معجم المعاني, I could prove it from there. I could prove it from Arabic lexicon, which is it's authentic Arabic lexicon that you go and search up.
I don't think it is, to be honest.
The words.
Like I told you, I'm a Quranist in the beginning.
يعني يا حبيبي, you're bearing
Okay, so I just
you're burning yourself.
لا
You know how? With all due respect, تعرف كيف؟ تعرف شلون؟ بس خليني أقول لك.
Good.
You're going based on the Quran. You have no grounds. You have no stand. Only
because
the Quran.
this is my source.
No.
This is my source.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to ask you. What makes you believe in this Quran? Because I could tell you right now, DJ Yusuf, why can't you believe in and what's it called, this book? And Harry Potter, Potter, whatever his name is, books. They have written stories in it, everything.
True.
Why don't you believe in that book and you take this book? What makes you believe that this book
Great question.
is a true word of
Great
Allah
question.
and it came from Allah? Not only that, another thing is, I could literally write right now a book, say SILV is a messenger of Allah, and I'm gonna give all the books to all the mankind.
Yeah.
Are you gonna believe the book just because
No.
I have all the words and everything?
No. And the reason
not?
why, okay, and the reason why is because it's not about who brought the book. It's not about who delivered, it's about the content. If I read the content and I think it's from God, then it's from God, because nobody can talk that way as a human being. That's
What
to
do you
me,
mean? So wait a minute. John Smith, you know John Smith, right?
John Smith.
You know the Mormon. John Smith has
Not
a
really.
book.
Okay.
Has a book, and he wrote a book as well. Are you gonna believe in his book just because it's written and it's saying that he is the prophet, blah blah blah? It doesn't make no sense. You have to have ground. You have to have stand.
like
You
I
have to
said-
have مثلا يعني هسه هلا احنا المسيحية Christians, we have church fathers. We have disciples. We have church fathers that goes back. They took their teachings, okay, from the disciples that were around Jesus. We have eyewitnesses. We have codex, which is the
Cool. The
manuscripts.
Quran says that too. Yeah.
We have everything that proves
Yeah.
our own point. Even the crucifixion is the most what's it called, reliable thing that actually happened. Even the Jews believes in it.
Yeah.
The
we
brought
believe
by
that too.
Jews. So you guys believe that Jesus was crucified?
No, not the crucifixion thing, but you said about the you have a lot of people that go back to that time.
Do you know Bart
believe that.
Ehrman? Do you know Bart Ehrman?
I have no idea. See, you're getting
He's
into so many different conversations. I'm trying to focus on the main thing. I'm saying
No, that's not the
if
case. 'Cause we're leading to
that was
different
my
conversations.
point.
That's why.
My question
But go ahead.
was Jesus was praying on the ground. Even if he did it before us, great. I'm saying we love Jesus. Okay, if he did it before us,
Jesus
and
has a
we
divine
learned it,
nature.
yes,
Okay, what is his divine nature?
his divine nature when he came to the life, he came to the life without normal sex. He came through God.
No. That's not what I meant by that.
What do you mean?
His divine nature is to be. He's a fully man and fully a God. When he took the form of flesh and walked the earth, you are right. He submitted his will to the Father and he prayed to the Father. That's not an issue. You know why? Because he has a divine nature, which is fully man and fully God, and he was teaching the disciples around him how to pray as well.
Okay,
That
I mean
is
that's
not
what
an
you believe
issue.
it. Okay, there's not an issue. You're right. I'm just saying, if Jesus was praying that way, and then we prayed that way, and we kept the same prayer of Jesus, would that make him Muslims or makes us Muslims
No.
with Jesus?
No.
You just said that's how we learned it.
Point,
you just said
Yusuf,
that's how we learned it from Jesus.
At that point,
right?
then you're gonna have to say that Allah is a father as well. This is if you say Allah is a father and Jesus is the son of Allah.
No, I'm not arguing
Yes.
with you about the son and father. That's not my argument. Haven't got to that point in my question.
Then how does it make him a Muslim when he's prayed to the Father? I get what you're saying as far as the praying part, which I already explained that. But he prayed to the Father.
I know.
How does that
cool.
even make him a Muslim?
Cool. I'm not arguing about that right now because I'm not an expert in that part. I'm just saying, if we as Muslims followed that same prayer you just said, that We learned it from Jesus. I mean, Jesus taught us that. So we as Muslims, we kept doing it, but nobody,
What if I tell you that you
nobody
guys
keeps doing
copied
it
it?
plus Muslims, right?
Yusuf, what if I tell you that you guys copied it and Muhammad tried to
Cool.
copy things from the
Cool.
Christians
Maybe
to make his own book?
we because we love Jesus so much, we learn from him.
No, that's not the case.
No.
Listen to what I'm
Why
telling
not?
you.
Why not the case?
Mu Ismani.
Our
What if I tell you
Our Quran praises Jesus. So what's surprising?
Are you sure the Quran praises Jesus?
I'm 100% sure.
What does it mean, farjaha?
Farjaha. Why do you want to know that?
Please, can you please tell me?
Farjaha means where the baby comes out.
Okay. Which is her private part, right?
Yeah.
Okay. When Allah said we blew into her farj from our spirit.
So what's the problem with that?
And
So
when
farjaha is not only in that ayah is mentioned. Farjaha is so many times because it talks about women issues and that kind of stuff. So many
but
times
as we
it's
all
mentioned,
know,
not just that ayah.
Mu Ismani, as we all know, farjaha means her private
Yes,
part.
yeah.
When Jibreel came, angel came, he took
فروجكم.
the form of a human and he went and checked her out. Okay, why does he have to do that?
It doesn't say that.
Are you sure?
Is this نفخنا
Let's go to
نفخنا
the
روح.
verse. La. There's another verse. There's a continuation. Well, I'll tell you right now. Here.
But it's not in the
حبيبي.
sexual way you're describing it.
It is.
It's
It
not
is.
يا حبيبي, it's not.
ودعتك it is.
ودعتك it's not.
I will show you.
يا حبيبي والله ما مو هيك شيء.
والله العظيم it
لأنه
is.
مو
يعني
اسمعني.
I'm not trying to.
The word farjaha is mentioned so many times in the book. احفظوا فروجكم because the Quran is teaching us don't have sex randomly because it causes chaos, which is
But
true.
we're
As a
not
DJ,
talking about that.
even as a DJ, I admit to that. Okay, as the lifestyle, fucking around leads to chaos. This is what the Quran is talking about farjaha. Even in the words of Maryam or the story of Maryam, it describes the same thing. So it's not about that.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about here specifically. Why does he have to use farjaha? Why can he not use something else? It was a miracle.
Because that's what's mentioned in the entire book. The entire book talks that way.
So he's going to say that we blew from our spirit to her farjaha.
ونفخنا في روحا.
نفخنا فيه من روحنا.
Okay, and
Here,
the baby comes
let me show
out,
you.
which is the holy baby. Yeah.
Here. 1917.
Yeah. And so what يعني?
فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا. Wait a minute, بشرا سويا? So
what did he tell her? Yeah.
Then he took the form of a perfectly formed of a man to
yes.
her. So what did he do to her?
Okay, read the book, read the story, read the rest.
Yallah, okay. So she appealed, I truly seek refuge and the most compassion from you, so leave me alone. Wait a minute. If it was a true angel, why does she have to say, I truly seek refuge and the most
he came as a human.
from you, so leave me alone? I understand.
Yeah.
Okay,
keep going.
Leave me alone. So she was scared.
She was scared from him, yes.
She was scared. So if he was an angel, she shouldn't be saying this.
No, because in the beginning he came as a human.
What was the refuge, Habibi? She's saying, I seek refuge. What does she have to seek refuge from?
In كنت تقية, that means I don't know if you're good or not, but I'm seeking refuge to God from you.
Yeah.
In كنت
And
تقية.
the most compassionate from you. Why does she have to seek refuge?
Keep going to read the story.
Okay, good. Not a problem. He responded, I am only messenger from your Lord sent to bless you, pure son, with the pure son.
With the pure son, yeah.
Okay. She wondered, how can I have a son? No more man have ever touched me, nor I am unchaste. He already touched her because he came as a
but he didn't touch her. He came, but he didn't touch her. No, ya Habibi, what did it say? Read it in the Arabic says, I touched her then.
You need to understand the context.
No, ya Habibi.
You like context.
Either he said it or they didn't say it. Did he say he touched her? No.
Of course, it's not going to say
He came to her. She feared him. He said, "Don't worry, I'm from God." She said, "If you're
Habibi.
good, I pray to God through you, basically." And that's how he got the pure son.
No, ونسس فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا. When he came as a man, perfectly as a man,
بشرا.
Okay.
This is a man. بشرا.
Which is appearing before her as a man. What does he have to be as a man and
It says
being
بشرا
perfectly
بشرا
formed?
human. بشر human.
What does it say?
Wrong translation. I mean, fuck him.
Wrong translation?
What does it mean بشر? You're Iraqi. بشر. What does that mean? بشر.
بشرا سويا
Human.
فتمثل لها بشرا
بشرا
حبيبي.
human, not man.
سويا.
Human.
Okay.
Human.
But what is the angel? You're telling me it has to be he or she.
Okay, cool.
Come on, bro.
She feared the angel who came in the form of a human being. Okay, keep continuing the story.
Okay. Her as a man.
That's his translation.
So who's as a man?
بشرا سويا. What does that mean in Arabic? بشرا human.
Oh.
Human is the Quran Arabic or English?
It's a human, but it's a man. يعني what is it gonna come to her like as a shema?
It's a man. Okay, cool.
It is a man.
What does it matter?
بشرا.
She feared a man who came.
لها بشرا سويا فتمثل. It say فتمثل. What does this refer to?
Okay, cool. Let's say he's a man. Okay, what's the problem?
فتمثلت. It would have been
your argument was saying that he touched her.
I will tell you.
Where does it say he touched her?
No. You said, hold on. You said it's not a man. If it was for a girl, it would have said فتمثلت. دقيقة. If it was for a girl, it would have said فتمثلت لها بشرا سويا. What does it say فتمثل?
Okay.
فتمثل is referring to a man.
Because I know where this is going.
It's for a woman.
Because I know where this is going. That's why I'm refusing to answer.
حبيبي, I'm showing you where you are wrong.
Okay.
يعني it's not me.
The man, man, خلاص, man. So what?
We have to prove who is it. I mean, we have to say that he's a man.
Okay, he's a man. Your argument was, did he touch her or not? Where does it say he touched her?
Okay. Perfectly formed. So when he came, why did he have to come as a perfectly formed to her?
Allahu Alam.
And as a man?
Allahu Alam.
So Allah knows the best?
Yes.
Okay. MashaAllah. Wallah.
How would I know? I mean, I'm going along with the story, the original story, and that's it. Ah, Habibi. Keep going.
Okay. All right. Let's read. Okay. She appealed, I truly seek refuge. Okay. Refuge and the most compassionate from you. Wait a minute. So leave me alone. Why does she have to be scared and she have to where did you go? Ahmad. What happened? I don't know what happened to him. I think he lost connection or I don't know.